the action.
Artesia General Hospital presents healthy living tips for the fall and winter seasons. As the days get shorter and the temperatures drop, keeping your family healthy takes a little extra planning. Start with the basics. Wash your hands often, especially after being out in public. And don't forget your flu shot. It's one of the best ways to prevent serious illness during fall and winter. Holiday gatherings are coming too. Enjoy the season without overdoing it. Choose vegetables and lean proteins first, then savor those festive treats in moderation. And with heaters running around the clock, your skin can dry out fast. Use a good moisturizer, drink lots of water, and consider adding a humidifier at home to keep everyone comfortable. Simple habits can make a big difference. These healthy living reminders are brought to you by Artesia General Hospital, ready to help take care of you and your family.
Picture this. You're behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor. You're effortlessly breaking ground, moving piles of rocks just by moving a lever, and enjoying the sun as you clear brush across your pasture. We could keep trying to put you in the moment, but to really understand what this feels like, you just have to get in the seat.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Attention sports fans! Come explore Carlsbad Ford's huge inventory, from sleek sedans to rugged trucks. Carlsbad Ford has a huge variety of vehicles to fit your lifestyle. The best cars, the best trucks. Come find out why Carlsbad Ford is the best in southeastern New Mexico. Oh, yeah! At Carlsbad Ford Lincoln, their team is dedicated to helping you find the perfect vehicle with the best offers available. Carlsbad Ford, 2802 West Pierce, a proud supporter of high school sports.
It is much easier to prevent business fraud than to clean up the damage after fraudulent activities. First American Bank is committed to introducing the newest technology and treasury management solutions. With First American Bank as your business partner, we can help you with our recommended fraud prevention products and best practices to proactively keep your business finances more secure. Talk to a banker today to find out more. First American Bank, your local First Community Bank since 1903. Member FDIC.
At First Church Artesia, we proclaim Christ as King over all. Located at 4th and Grand, we're a family exalting His reign in every corner of life, work, home, and community. Join us Sundays at 10:45 a.m. for reverent, family-integrated worship and Bible preaching that transforms. From Artesia streets to your soul, it's all of Christ for all of life. Visit artesiareform.com or find us on Facebook. First Church Artesia, His kingdom rules.
There really is no one quite like you, and no one quite like the ones you love. At Turpinning & Son Mortuary, they take pride in providing families with the best service possible. The phrase, "we make it personal," is not just a tagline. It's the way they conduct themselves every day as they honor the ones you love in their own unique and special way. Located at 611 West Grand in Artesia. Visit artesiafunerals.com to learn more. Turpinning & Son Mortuary, proudly serving our community and your family since 1954.
Looking to buy or sell a home in Artesia? Trust the team that knows this town best. Lois Oliver Real Estate. With years of local experience and a dedicated group of expert agents, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Whether you're finding the perfect place for your family or getting the best value when it's time to sell, Lois Oliver Real Estate is your hometown advantage. Visit LoisOliverRealEstate.com and let's get started today, because no one knows Artesia like we do, and we love it here.
911, what's your emergency?
Oh my gosh, this guy in front of me is all over the road.
Save us all. Make the call. Report DWI.
This message from the Eddy County DWI program.
Hey Bulldog fans, welcome to the pregame show. The Artesia boys basketball team is taking on Valley here in just a few minutes, right here on KSVPTV.com and KSVP Radio. I'm Joby Hodling. I'm joined by Coach Michael Mondragon of the boys. And before we get into this game against Valley, Coach, let's talk about the loss last night. You guys played at the Cave, is what they call it there in Carlsbad, and it was a good game. It was an exciting game, big crowd like there always is, but go ahead and kind of walk through that game.
Yeah, Joby, I was really pleased. I think, the way we started that game, the way we came out with our energy, we talked about, earlier in the week how we want to get better, how we want to improve, and every week we want to make sure we're taking steps and we're showing that growth. And man, came out first two quarters, I thought did a great job. Had it second half, kind of a little bit of fatigue, some bad decisions turnover-wise, and then some tough shots just didn't go in, and then free throws. You don't do those things consistently on the road. They come back and they hit some shots and got some momentum, and and got ahead of us a little bit, and we only had 5 shots in the fourth quarter. That can't happen, and 3 of those were in the last minute. So the good thing is, though, Joby, everything that we didn't do well, we can fix, and we know we can fix it, and it's all about improving and getting better, and at this point, move on to the next one.
Well, the next one's coming up here in just a few minutes here at the pit, and it's the Valley Vikings. That's a good 4A matchup for you guys. Early season, the northern team. Talk about Valley.
Yeah, they're tough, they're strong, they're physical, they play really, really hard. They're going to be undersized, but that's never bothered them. They're very good with the ball in their hands, very good at executing. Coach Easy does a great job with those guys. It's going to be a tough game for us tonight. It's a good 4A game for us, see where we're at. Good back-to-back for us. And again, it's all about getting better, Joby. What can we do to improve from last night? I want to see that growth. And the fun thing is it's here at home, and we get to finish out this before Christmas here at home, and hope we come out and put 4 good, solid quarters of basketball together.
All right, Bulldog fans, come on down to the pit. You got a few minutes still before this game tips off. If you can't make it, stay right here on the radio or on KSVPTV.com. Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs.
Get great service with Pressure Services. Pressure Services LLC specializes in hydrovacs, vacuum trucks, kill trucks, sandblasting and coating, and roustabouts. The Bulldogs are champions on and off the field, and Pressure Services LLC are your champions when it comes to dependable, accountable, and efficient service. When you need it right, Pressure Services will be there for you. Pressure Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Go Bulldogs!
Bulldog Outfitters has got you covered. Show your Artesia pride with gear that stands out, from t-shirts to hats and everything in between. Our team can make your ideas come to life. Open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 4:30 at 1409 West Main in Artesia. Custom orders? Call 575-736-4951. Bulldog Outfitters. Shop local, support local, and let's go Bulldogs.
Stay right here on the radio.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental...
Get great service with Pressure Services. Pressure Services LLC specializes in hydrovacs, vacuum trucks, kill trucks, sandblasting and coating, and roustabouts. The Bulldogs are champions on and off the field, and Pressure Services LLC are your champions when it comes to dependable, accountable, and efficient service. When you need it right, Pressure Services will be there for you. Pressure Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Go Bulldogs!
Hey Artesia, gear up in style at Bulldog Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all things Bulldogs. Under new ownership, Bulldog Outfitters has got you covered. Show your Artesia pride with gear that stands out, from t-shirts to hats and everything in between. Our team can make your ideas come to life. Open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 4:30 at 1409 West Main in Artesia. Custom orders? Call 575-736-4951. Bulldog Outfitters. Shop local, support local, and let's go Bulldogs.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution.
And Pressure Services LLC are your champions when it comes to dependable, accountable, and efficient service. When you need it right, Pressure Services will be there for you. Pressure Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Go Bulldogs!
Hey Artesia, gear up in style at Bulldog Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all things Bulldogs. Under new ownership, Bulldog Outfitters has got you covered. Show your Artesia pride with gear that stands out, from t-shirts to hats and everything in between. Our team can make your ideas come to life. Open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 4:30 at 1409 West Main in Artesia. Custom orders? Call 575-736-4951. Bulldog Outfitters. Shop local, support local, and let's go Bulldogs.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution.
And Pressure Services LLC are your champions when it comes to dependable, accountable, and efficient service. When you need it right, Pressure Services will be there for you. Pressure Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Go Bulldogs!
Hey Artesia, gear up in style at Bulldog Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all things Bulldogs. Under new ownership, Bulldog Outfitters has got you covered. Show your Artesia pride with gear that stands out, from t-shirts to hats.
And Pressure Services LLC are your champions when it comes to dependable, accountable, and efficient service. When you need it right, Pressure Services will be there for you. Pressure Services LLC, 575-736-1047. And Pressure Services LLC are your champions when it comes to dependable, accountable, and efficient service. When you need it right, Pressure Services will be there for you. Pressure Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Go Bulldogs!
Hey Artesia, gear up in style at Bulldog Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all things Bulldogs. Under new ownership, Bulldog Outfitters has got you covered. Show your Artesia pride with gear that stands out, from t-shirts to hats and everything in between. Our team can make your ideas come to life. Open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 4:30 at 1409 West Main in Artesia. Custom orders? Call 575-736-4951. Bulldog Outfitters. Shop local, support local, and let's go Bulldogs.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution.
And Pressure Services LLC are your champions when it comes to dependable, accountable, and efficient service. When you need it right, Pressure Services will be there for you. Pressure Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Go Bulldogs!
Hey Artesia, gear up in style at Bulldog Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all things Bulldogs. Under new ownership, Bulldog Outfitters has got you covered. Show your Artesia pride with gear that stands out, from t-shirts to hats and everything in between. Our team can make your ideas come to life. Open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 4:30 at 1409 West Main in Artesia. Custom orders? Call 575-736-4951. Bulldog Outfitters. Shop local, support local, and let's go Bulldogs.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution.
At 1-4 on the year. The Bulldogs are 3-2. Bulldogs have defeated Kirtland Central, Alamogordo, lost to Rio Rancho, won against Valencia, and lost to Carlsbad last night.
All right, so I've got the starting lineups. You want me to do that? You want to go ahead? Okay. So the starting lineup for the Valley High School Valley is the Vikings. I couldn't get it out. Number 3, Will Bradford. He's a junior. Number 10 is Isaiah Sanchez. He is a sophomore. Number 11, Xavier Brito, a senior. Number 13, Andres Garcia, junior. And number 21, Jeremiah Archuleta, a sophomore. For the Artesia Bulldogs, number 3, Charlie Campbell. 14, Braylon Vega. 24, Trent Eglin. 30, Kel Hodling. And 42, Clay Kincaid. They're all seniors. We've only got a couple of underclassmen on the team. So almost all seniors. In fact, I think we only have 2 underclassmen, 2 juniors. But we're about ready to go here as the Artesia Bulldogs in their home whites. Since we're watching it on the radio, the Valley Vikings in their burgundy and gold letters and numbers. Bulldogs have orange numbers with black outlines. Clay Kincaid going to jump. He's going to win that easily back to Kel Hodling. They were in a defensive position anyway for that, assuming Clay would win. Hodling goes to the right side to Vega. Vega goes down on the elbow, and immediately fouled is Charlie Campbell, and they can't believe it. Number 3 said, I can't believe that was a foul.
Yeah, Will Bradford came over the top and hacked him pretty good, so first foul on him, first team foul on the Vikings.
Still shaking his head no. All right, Campbell over here on the right side next to us gets it into Kale. Kale looks, calls out a play. He starts to step in, goes to Vega. Vega's going to go underneath. Kincaid turnaround, that's going to roll in.
With the size difference obvious on the court, I would feed Kincaid all night long.
And I have a feeling that's what we're going to see. All right, so trying to get across court against a half-court trap are the Vikings. That bounces by, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Eglin, as he kind of baited him, Robbie.
He did. He set him up, and then he broke in front of it, almost got it.
All right, so number 21 is Archuleta. Nope, number 11 is going to kid in. Brito for the Vikings, right next to us here in the press table. Gets it in to Bradford. Bradford working against Campbell. Going to go over to the right side. Sanchez back to Bradford. Bradford backs it up, working against Campbell. Goes over to the right wing. Number 21, Archuleta, will back it back out, and he's going to go back outside to Bradford. Then he sets a screen, and stepping in front of that was Kincaid. Now Archuleta's going to go, and he's going to travel.
Yeah, Kincaid closed on him, and he kind of hesitated. Almost took an extra step in there, so they called him for the traveling. Not almost, he did.
All right, Eglin gets it into Hodling, and he'll come across the court on a half trot. Bounce past Eglin on the elbow, right side down to Kincaid. He's fouled twice. He puts it up and in anyway.
Yeah, just good turnaround jumper by Kincaid, about 3 foot away. Easy bucket for him.
Yeah, they didn't call the foul. That was me saying they fouled twice. Right side, they get it across. Number 11, that is Brito. His shot in and out. Hodling with the rebound. He'll press it up the court, get it ahead to Campbell, left side. He'll pick up his dribble, back out to Kale, over to Vega. Vega's going to go cross court and put it up and in, and one for Kincaid.
I'm telling you, game plan, right? Feed Kincaid underneath. They're tallest. I think they're all 6 foot or under on the court, and he's 6'8", so feed him all day.
Number 21 is Archuleta, and he's the one playing down in the post, and he's he's not. If he's 6 foot, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I think they're all about 5'8" to 5'10", and that's tough when you got us because we're all over 6 foot starters anyway. In and out, no good for the and one. They get the rebound. Bradford in the backcourt. Campbell pressing him all the way down the floor, aggravating him. They get it to Archuleta on the right side. And I said Archuleta's playing the post because he's got Kincaid on him, but Bulldogs just have to pick. Skip pass over to the right side, now out to the wing, and then back out top to Bradford. Bradford between his legs, backs it up. Bulldogs playing man-to-man, but just kind of suck them back to the three-point line. Driving on the right side, Sanchez. He'll kick it outside to Archuleta. Archuleta on the right wing. Kincaid on him. He's going to drive. He picks up his dribble. He traveled again.
Well, it's interesting. They got all 5 guys on the perimeter. There's nobody down low working the paint at all. So they're basically trying to drive, and, I mean, I don't know. It's not working.
All right, Hodling bringing it up after getting a pass in from Eglin. He looks to the right side is where he goes, picks up his dribble, bounce pass down to Eglin. Eglin spins in the lane, puts it up. No good, but there for the rebound was Kincaid. His shot up, no good. And then Eglin fighting for the rebound, and let's see who they call that on. They call it on Valley. So it'll be Bulldog basketball. On the left side is Hodling. Baseline gets to Campbell, left wing. Nobody comes out on him, and he missed it. It goes off of the three-point. It goes off of the rim. Valley comes out of there with it. Archuleta down the court. Looks for a screen. He's working against Kincaid. So guard. Kincaid's guarding, but he's doing a pretty good job. They get it out to Bradford. Bradford working against Campbell. He goes by him, but he misses the layup. Kincaid with the rebound. Gets it to Hodling. Hodling up ahead. Campbell on the left side. Stops. Looks at the three. Goes back outside to Kincaid. Now to Vega. They're calling a play. Gets it to Kale on the left wing. He's way out top. He's going to go down on the left baseline. Eglin now back out top to Vega. Back to Hodling. Kale steps up, shoots a three, and that's there. Nothing but net.
Nothing but net. I was just thinking, we got to hit some outside because they're collapsing down to shut Kincaid down. Good job by Kale.
All right, so a little bit of half-court pressure here. Get it over to Brito. He gets it across to number 10 down there. Sanchez in underneath, and we're going to have a foul, and not an and one. That was Vega, wasn't it?
Yeah, Vega was up there high, but he swung down with that arm and fouled him with it. First foul on Vega, first team foul on the Bulldogs.
So 2 shots coming up here for Will Bradford, the junior, wears number 3 on his burgundy jersey. 4:41 to go here in the first period. 9-0 Bulldogs. I hadn't given that in a while. Apologize for that. Shot is up and good, so 9-1 now. Bulldogs lead by 8. Second free throw upcoming. Jeffrey, this is what's plugged in. Second shot is up and good. So 9-2. Eglin to Hodling. He'll work his way up as they drop back. Kale works his way over to the left side. Going to go bounce pass it down on the baseline to Kincaid. He'll put it on the floor, kick it. Eglin on the left elbow. He loses the ball, and they're going to call a foul. They called the charge, it looks like.
Yeah, Eglin beat his guy and ran into the next guy that was standing there. So first personal on Eglin. Second team foul.
All right, they're trying to get it in against his full court press, and Campbell giving heck, and then they're going to call what? I guess it's Bulldog basketball. Turnover.
Looked like Charlie knocked it off of that guy to go out of bounds. So
yeah, I just didn't get it clear from the official, but it is Bulldog basketball. Going to throw it up in the air as Kale to Kincaid, and then Eglin goes in and he's fouled. He looked like a pinball. Got fouled.
Yeah, he went up and they hit him right, bounced him right, and then another guy bounced him left in the air.
Hodling looking to go up top. He's going to get it out to Eglin. Eglin on the elbow goes into the lane. He'll kick it out, and they're going to call a jump ball. So the arrow pointing for Valley. Where was that at? Did you see a jump ball?
No, I didn't see the tie-up.
I didn't either. But anyways, Valley basketball. Bulldogs still putting on some full court pressure here. And they're going to call a timeout.
We're going to take a timeout also. 4:18 left in the first period. Artesia 9, Valley 2.
Artesia General Hospital presents healthy living tips for the fall and winter seasons. As the days get shorter and the temperatures drop, keeping your family healthy takes a little extra planning. Start with the basics. Wash your hands often, especially after being out in public. And don't forget your flu shot. It's one of the best ways to prevent serious illness during fall and winter. Holiday gatherings are coming too. Enjoy the season without overdoing it. Choose vegetables and lean proteins first, then savor those festive treats in moderation. And with heaters running around the clock, your skin can dry out fast. Use a good moisturizer, drink lots of water, and consider adding a humidifier at home to keep everyone comfortable. Simple habits can make a big difference. These healthy living reminders are brought to you by Artesia General Hospital, ready to help take care of you and your family.
All right, welcome back here. Valley has already got the ball in. They get it across court to number 21, Archuleta. It's trapped out there, though. He's going to throw it back court, and that will be a turnover, Robbie. That was good defense.
Well, that's great defense by the Bulldogs. Valley's having a hard time with our athleticism right now. And we got number 5 and number 3 checking in, which is Gonzalez and Bradford. Well, he's checking in the game.
And the Bulldogs had just one check-in, it looks like.
Dominguez? Yeah.
You already said that, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
All right, Dominguez with the ball on the right elbow. He's going to pick the dribble up, go to Kale. Kale's going to kick it. Charlie spots for 3, and that's off the rim, no good. Hodling with the rebound. He throws it underneath to Dominguez, a little bit outside of his hand, turnover.
I know the guy was coming on him, but he's 4 feet away from the basket. Go ahead I thought he was going to shoot it.
Probably should have just dunked it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Put it in.
He looked for that extra pass. Kale's a passer before he's a shooter. All right, coming down the floor, but it was apparent. Right on the right elbow, he gets there and he kicks it outside. Sanchez buries the 3 from the left wing.
That's a pretty shot, nothing but net. He shot it over a defender.
Hodling bounce pass to the left side to Campbell, looking to go inside. Now he's just holding it. Now he'll go into the lane and runs over, and man, that should have been a foul on somebody.
It is. Called it on Bradford, his second.
And that's the 5th, so they should be shooting. So Campbell will be shooting. It took a minute for everybody to get on the same page there.
Well, Mondragon came down telling everybody down here.
He was yelling it. I was saying it, but they don't hear me. They heard him. All right, so Charlie will step up to shoot 2. 9-5 is the score. 3:24 to go here in the first period. Bulldogs lead by 4. The Artesia Lady Bulldogs got the win. They were at Gadsden this afternoon. 28-24 over Gadsden. Gene Dow was on the call on that one. All right, here's a shot. Going to be good for Charlie. So the Bulldogs last night, Robbie, I know you weren't able to be there with me, but you said you got to see some of it. We had a lot of free throws missed. That was one of our Achilles heels last night, so that's a good start. Our first one goes.
Yeah, I remember the stat you gave was 8 out of 20.
Yeah. Second one is up and good. So we started off a lot better today, 2-0. 2 for 2, I should say. All right, again, a full court pressure, man-to-man pressure. They get it in to Garcia. He gets it across the floor, working against Vega. Now over to the right side to Bradford. He's working against Campbell. Back to Sanchez, back out to Bradford. He's going to drive in on the right side. His shot is up and good and one. So he draws a foul on Campbell.
That's what they're doing, right? They got all 5 at the perimeter, and they're just looking to drive because they've got the defenders. Nobody's in the paint either. If they can beat their guy, they can get in there.
And he did. And Dominguez was coming over to help, but he was a little bit late. And so he scores and one.
That foul was on Charlie, his first, 3rd-team foul on Bulldogs.
Free throw will bounce out. Hodling will get the rebound. So the score now 11-7 with 2:59 counting here in the first period. Kell calls out a play. He's going to go to Dominguez out top, goes underneath. It's tipped away. It should be Bulldog basketball. And it is. Camera just not showing lit up.
Eglin and Byers going to check in for the Bulldogs. Kincaid and Dominguez will get a rest.
All right, 2:50 to go, 11-7, and Dominguez is coming back in. It'll be Vega getting the rest, I guess. Get it into Byers, outside of Charlie. Charlie looks at a 3, doesn't take it. Now he will. It's off to the right side, and their coach asking for a flop on Charlie. We had some of those last night.
Yeah.
Some flops, I think, in both games, girls and boys. All right, they get it in to Garcia. Kel Hodling waiting on him, letting him slow play. He'll get it across the timeline. Now he's looking for a screen on the right side by Sanchez. Goes left, kicks it to Brito. Brito over to Sanchez, and he'll hit a three.
Yeah, that's his second one, and he's fired up as he goes back down the court.
Charlie goes into the lane, puts up a little runner. It's going to be no good, but there's Eglin, cleans it up, and he's fouled going back up, so Trent will go line to shoot two.
So I like Charlie driving, right? I really like him. He's good at it. Put the shot up, didn't go, but then Byers and Eglin down there collapsing for the rebound. Eglin gets it.
So Trent will step up. That foul called on number 5, Gonzalez. That's his second. They've already been in the bonus, have the Bulldogs. First shot is off the front of the rim, no good for Trent. So he will get another chance here. Good crowd here on a Saturday afternoon, 4 o'clock game. And Valley brought it's a good crowd. That second shot is good. 12-10, 2-point lead. We were up 9-0. They've battled back, hit a couple of threes, and they're going to take a timeout.
All right, we're going to take one also. We'll be back. Bulldogs lead 12-10, 2:16 left in the first period.
Incredible in Artesia is open for business, ready to give you the hometown quality and customer service you know and love. Georgia and her team specialize in in-house design for quality custom business cards at a competitive price. From scanning to desktop publishing, if you need it, they can do it. On Main Street across from the Derrick Floor statue in downtown Artesia. For all your printing needs, think Incredible.
Welcome back here to the Bulldog pit. Joey, the Bulldogs had 9-1 lead, mainly off feeding it into Kincaid, and now they're really not going there.
Yeah, I think they were, you pointed this out, they were collapsing. Kel hits a three, and you had just said we need to hit an outside shot. He hits a three-pointer, but they're still kind of collapsed down, and their hands are quick. They're small guys compared to our guys. So I think if our bigs keep their hands up more, then that'll work still. But, yeah, Valley's battled back.
Yeah.
All right, so Valley basketball, they called the timeout right before the 5-second violation. Still looking, still trying to get it in. He does get it into Bradford. Now getting down the court comes Brito. Brito slows it up, gets across the timeline, looking to hand it off to Bradford, which he does. He's working against Campbell, goes in on the left side, stops at the elbow left side, kicks it to Sanchez. His three-pointer this time doesn't hit anything.
And the student section is letting him know.
And I think, was he the one that hit the two?
Yeah, he's not quite as fired up going down the court this time.
Yeah, he's not throwing the three symbol. That one missed everything. All right, Hodling walks it up, calls out a play. He's going to fade over to the left side to Dominguez. Dominguez with, well, he goes to Campbell. Campbell drives in and one.
Yeah, they call the block and foul, so good job by Charlie. What he did is he did a jump stop and went straight up, and the defender just kind of fell over, so good job by Charlie. Vega and Kincaid will check in for the Bulldogs. Kell and Myers will get a break.
14-10, 1:45 to go here in the first period.
21 and 24, Archuleta and Morris will check in for the Vikings. Bradford and Sanchez get a break.
By the way, that was the sophomore Sanchez. That was his second foul. He just got the break, as Robbie pointed out. So here's the M1 effort from Charlie Campbell. Shot is up, and the shot is good. They get it in pretty quick this time. It's going to be Brito bringing it up against Campbell. He'll crossover on the left side, still way out top, but goes into the left wing, and then it's tipped away. Coming out of there with it is Vega. He'll get it to Campbell, up and in.
That's a good fast break. Charlie tipped that away to Vega, and they both took off. And I like how Vega gave him enough room to do something with the ball. He didn't wait too late to pass it.
All right, they get it across. Number 13, that's Garcia. He'll go over to the right side to Gonzalez. Gonzalez picks up his, or he never did dribble, gets it over to Archuleta. Now they swing it out top to Brito. Brito working around, goes over to the left side. And that is Gonzalez. Back out top, Archuleta. Kincaid in front of him. Goes to the right wing to Brito. He'll put it on the floor, go into the lane, kick it to the corner. Three-point shot is up and good, and that's number 21, Archuleta.
Wide open over there. It's keeping them in the game right now is a three, which that's what they have to have.
Yeah, Kincaid is guarding Archuleta, and he's used to playing more down in the paint, and Archuleta basically a guard, and so he was wide open. Driving in, Vega puts up a jumper. Nice.
Yeah, I liked it. Vega's got such a good vertical. Fall-away jumper is hard to defend against.
19-13, 30 seconds. Down the floor they came. Brito with the ball. Charlie in front of him. He'll fade out to the top, looking at the clock, so he's thinking last shot here. 20 seconds now, clicking away. The Bulldogs settle back in their man-to-man defense. So 15 seconds. Still dribbling on around out top is Brito. Now he's going to work his way over to the left corner. So they're calling a play on this left side. Campbell just waiting on him. 5 seconds. Gets it to Archuleta. He's going to drive in, put it up and in, and one. Oh, they called the offensive foul. Oh, it was great job there by Dominguez.
Dominguez set up knowing he was coming for the layup, and he took that charge all the way.
So the score remains 19-13. I'm not sure exactly what all the whistles are about, but now they finally hand it off. So going to shoot up a three-quarter shot, and it's going to be off to the left, and that will end the first period.
Right, first period in the books, 19-13, Bulldogs lead. We'll be back with second period after these messages from our sponsors.
Hey, Bulldog Athletics and fans, ready to fuel up after the big game? Schlotzsky's in Artesia has the mouth-watering favorites you crave. From our bold sandwiches stacked high to crisp, fresh salads, piping hot pizzas, and fully loaded calzones. There's something for every Bulldog appetite. So whether you're gearing up to play or cheering from the stands, power your Bulldog pride with flavor that always wins. Schlotzsky's Artesia, fueling Bulldog athletes and fans, one bite at a time.
All right, welcome back to the Bulldog Pit here on a Saturday afternoon. Artesia Bulldogs lead the Valley Vikings 19-13. Got up 9-1, and then it was 12-10. And they pulled away a little bit here, Joby, with finishing some shots. They made a few free throws, the Bulldogs did. But what keeping the Valley Vikings in the game is three three-pointers right now.
Yeah, very similar last night in Carlsbad. The Bulldogs were they would start pulling away, and Carlsbad would hit 2 or 3 threes and get right back in it. And of course, we ended up falling to Carlsbad last night. And so these three-point shooting teams, I couldn't get my words to work. They kind of a little bit of Achilles heel to us because we're so big in the backcourt. Our big guys have a hard time covering guards. It's just the way it is. And so that's if there's something that works against us being bigger than everybody else, that's it.
Oh, yeah, and I think coming in, teams like Valley, they got to come in and say, guys, we're going to work the perimeter, and if you got an open three, take it.
What just happened?
A technical foul, I guess. It's like a technical.
It is a technical, but I don't know why. They were standing right in front of us, and we were talking, so I don't know what was said.
That's something. Their coach is still talking to one of the referees, so he must have said something, I'm guessing.
First of the technical, Charlie hits it. Yeah, I'm confused, but it had to be coming from the coach over there because he's now sitting down. He's been standing up the whole game.
He's been on him pretty good so far.
Second shot is good, and that'll be Bulldog. It was already our basketball anyhow, but we get the technical before any time comes off. So 8 minutes still on the clock, and it'll be Bulldog basketball. They'll be keying it in right in front of us, and Kale's saying, somebody come and throw it into me. It'll be Campbell. And they're already battling down there. Kincaid was like, man, you're just leaning on me. Kale's going to go to that right side, get it out to Eglin. Eglin spins, goes to Campbell, pumps the three, doesn't take it. Boy, he missed to throw it down inside. There's a three from Floyd, and he just buries it. Vega.
Yeah, Kincaid worked that baseline. He was open, and as you said, missed him, but we'll take the three from Vega.
All right, so the Bulldogs back out, now leading by 11, 24-13, 7:35 and counting, and Garcia out there with the ball. He's going to go over to the right side to Gonzalez, get it out top to Morris. Now he's going to go over to the left side. Back over to the right side we go. Out, left-hander puts up a three, and he knocks it down. It's number 24, Morris.
Great job. He was looking to do that. Drove it in, drew 2 defenders. They left him open, kicked it back out to him.
Hodling working against Garcia, goes over to Campbell. Skip pass over to Eglin. He's going to go back to Hodling. Get it over to Vega. Vega out top. He's picked up out there by Morris. Now going to go feed it down on the block, left side. Working in there, and they're going to call travel almost. But he was just hit 3 times. They called the travel on play.
Yeah, I had that ball up high, and they kind of got a hand up there and tied him up, and it messed up his timing.
So the turnover gets it back to the Vikings. Morris down the floor quickly on the left side, kicks it outside to Garcia over to the right side. Boy, jump stop and a three-pointer is going to go up, no good. Eglin gets the rebound. And down the floor comes Hodling. Calls out the play. Calls elbow. He gets it to Clay. Down underneath it goes to Campbell. Campbell goes up. No foul call. Man, he was knocked to the floor. And the shot no good. So it'll be Valley basketball as it goes out of bounds off of the Bulldogs. 6:29 to go here in the first half. 24-16 Artesia. They get it into Garcia. Hodling picking him up in the backcourt. Bulldogs playing a man-to-man press. Garcia will get it across the timeline over on the right side. Hodling standing in front of him. Now he fades over to the left side, picks up his dribble, goes to Bradford. Bradford tries to drive, steps up underneath, steps back. He kicks it outside to Brito, out top, picked up by Eglin. Now he's going to drive and kick it. Morris fakes the three, puts it on the floor, goes back outside to Brito, picked up out there by Eglin. Left wing, looking for a screen. He's going to go left, Gonzalez. And then he gets it to Gonzalez way out top. He'll pick it up, go back to Morris on the left side. Kincaid on him, got him by 8 inches. He's going to try to drive, and he's able to, and he goes up and misses the layup, hobbling up high for the rebound. Kale goes ahead to Vega. Vega's going to go up and under and in.
Nice double clutch by Vega in the air. Double clutch it because the defender came flying by him, and a good finish. We're going to have a timeout by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs lead 26-16, 5:34 left in the first half. And we'll be back after this timeout.
Devon Energy is proud to support Artesia High School athletic programs. By partnering with Artesia, we're making an investment in the long-term future of our community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership, skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From our team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Bulldogs from Devon Energy.
Welcome back to Bulldog Pit here in Artesia. Bulldogs lead 26-16, Joby. 10-point lead, trying to pull away here before the first half for halftime.
We'll see what Valley can do. They're going to probably continue trying to jack up threes. Bulldogs in the half-court trap now instead of man-to-man pressure. Hodling tips it, but they get it over to Gonzalez. Back to the right side to Brito. He's still not across. Now Gonzalez does get across. Bounce pass. Morris. Oh, he walked. He got away with it. Kick it outside. Three-point shot is good. Number 11, Brito.
And every time we try to pull away, they hit a three, so Valley hanging in there.
Hodling calls out a play, goes to the right side to Campbell. Campbell puts it on the floor. Back out top to Hodling. Swing it to Eglin. Eglin puts it on the floor. He's going to go to Campbell. Campbell spins away from traffic, goes to the Hodling. His three-point shot is up. Off the front of the rim, good, no good, but Kincaid gets the board. Back it goes to Hodling, up and in.
Alley-oop. That's a great read by Vega. Good athletic move by Kale. Catch it in the air and just shoot it. Don't even come down with it.
28-19 Bulldogs, 4:47 and counting as they bring it down the right side, taking his time, and now going in Brito. He kicks it to Morris. Back out to Brito, right wing, picked up by Eglin. Goes through a screen. He'll shoot another three, and it's going to be no good. Vega with the rebound. He'll push it up the floor.
We're going to have a timeout by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs lead 26-16, 5:34 left in the first half, and we'll be back after this timeout.
Devon Energy is proud to support Artesia High School athletic programs. By partnering with Artesia, we're making an investment in the long-term future of our community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership, skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From our team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom.
Welcome back to Bulldog Pit here in Artesia. Bulldogs lead 26-16, Joby. 10-point lead, trying to pull away here before the first half for halftime.
We'll see what Valley can do. They're going to probably continue trying to jack up threes. Bulldogs in the half-court trap now instead of man-to-man pressure. Hodling tips it, but they get it over to Gonzalez. Back to the right side to Brito. He's still not across. Now Gonzalez does get across. Bounce pass. Morris. Oh, he walked. He got away with it. Kick it outside. Three-point shot is good. Number 11, Brito.
And every time we try to pull away, they hit a three, so Valley hanging in there.
Hodling calls out a play, goes to the right side to Campbell. Campbell puts it on the floor. Back out top to Hodling. Swing it to Eglin. Eglin puts it on the floor. He's going to go to Campbell. Campbell spins away from traffic, goes to the Hodling. His three-point shot is up. Off the front of the rim, good, no good, but Kincaid gets the board. Back it goes to Hodling, up and in.
Alley-oop. That's a great read by Vega. Good athletic move by Kell. Catch it in the air and just shoot it. Don't even come down with it.
28-19 Bulldogs, 4:47 and counting as they bring it down the right side, taking his time. And now going in Brito. He kicks it to Morris. Back out to Brito, right wing, picked up by Eglin. Goes through a screen. He'll shoot another three, and it's going to be no good. Vega with the rebound. He'll push it up the floor. He's going to go on the left side, continue his dribble to the baseline. He's going to kick it to Eglin. Eglin to Kincaid on the right block. He'll try to go in. He's stripped away from him. Turnover Bulldogs. And that was Gonzalez takes it away. And he'll get it back to Brito as he crossed the timeline. So Brito with the ball goes to Bradford. Bradford in, cuts off by Kincaid, and he steps up and under, puts it up and in. Nice up and under. All right, so now we're going to have a timeout taken by Valley. So we will take another one as well. 28-21, 4:02 to go here in the first half.
Paul tells us in Philippians chapter 2 and verse 2, complete my joy. We think about joy there. Joy is not being happy, because happy is fleeting, but instead joy is learning how to accept things that is presented to us in life and know that God is there for us. But Paul doesn't stop with just complete my joy. He goes on and says, by being of the same mind, having the same love, being in full accord and of one mind. And that's not with us. That's not with me and someone else here in the community or at church or at school or at work, but instead that's with Jesus. And so as I go through the rest of 2025 and I look forward to 2026, is that my goal? Am I being joyous because I'm in a same mind relationship with Jesus? If you like that idea and you struggle with it, or if you struggle with anything else, come visit us at the Hermosa Church of Christ.
Welcome back, folks. Just to let you know, we got the video working at ksvptv.com or Facebook, YouTube. So we got it going. We're also on the radio, 990 AM, 93.7 FM. Here's Joby with the call.
Vega, Campbell, McNeil, Byers, and Gonzalez on the floor for the Artesia Bulldogs. They get it underneath. Campbell up and in, and that's an and one again.
That's funny, isn't it? So Kincaid's on the bench. Byers, Eglin's on the bench. So Campbell goes and posts up down underneath our guard and puts a good move on and finishes.
Yeah, we've got the same structured play, but they'll swap it. Well, they'll bring Eglin, when the starters are in, Eglin and Kincaid will come out, and they'll post up either Hodling or Campbell, and then they'll go score. So they're both 6'3" and 6'2", and he'll knock down the end one. And so it really works either way because our guards are bigger than most other guards. Down the floor quickly and on the left side, up and no good, but he's fouled as Byers got there late. Boy, the Bulldogs lost track there. And I don't know why I said Gonzalez. It's Dominguez on the floor for the Bulldogs. I think I looked at the wrong roster and just called. I know his name, Corbin Dominguez. I said Gonzalez.
That Valley flew down the left sideline that time, got it in deep behind the Bulldogs. Byers tried to recover, but fouled him on the shot.
So it's Noah Chavez at the line. He will shoot two. First one is up, and it's going to be no good off the backboard and off the rim.
I hope he was trying to bank that in.
Well, the Bulldog football team over here giving him some.
Is assuming he wasn't.
Yeah, they're saying brick.
He hit it pretty hard.
Yeah. Second shot up coming. Up, and this one is off the front of the rim, no good. Campbell brings down the rebound, and he's fouled by number 5, Gabriel Gonzalez.
Joey, I really think that was 6-man right there. I think the student section got in his head that time because he was way short on that second one and way long on the first one. So
right.
That foul's on number 5, Gonzalez, his third foul. Third team foul. As we got 24 checking in for him, and that's Morris.
All right, so we're going to go here 3:39 to go in the first half, second period, and now we got some more confusion. As they're asking for administrator. And I don't know if it's because of our fans.
I hope y'all announce my technical expert. I hope y'all announce my
All right, so the Bulldogs get the ball in, but Coach Maupin walking around. Maybe he's going to talk to the student section. Man, they're just hounding them. That's pretty normal, I would think. Vega to Tootie on the left side. He'll put it on the floor. Morris on him. Gets it to Campbell. He's picked up by Bradford. Campbell goes to the right side. He steps back. 17-footer's good.
Great job by Campbell. He tried to drive in, couldn't do it, so he did that drop step, the Euro drop step, jump shot, made it. It was nice.
All right, so bringing the ball down was number 11, Brito. He's got it out top. Picked up by Vega. Tootie almost takes it away. It's going to remain their ball as McNeil tipped it away from Bradford. And he did come over and talk to our student section, Coach Mop and the AD. So one of the officials thought it was too loud, or they said the wrong thing. I heard what Coach said, Robbie. He said, be loud. So he must have just said something that they didn't like. Bradford, 15-footer. Good.
Wow, that was pretty. But two Bulldogs collapsed on him. I can't talk either. And he shot right between them. Yeah, that was pretty.
Rose up really well. Number 3, Will Bradford, Jr. Campbell dribbles to the left side, gets it to Tootie. Tootie works around top to Vega. Vega will drive in on the right side, go all the way in, put it up, no good, and he's going to be called for offensive foul.
How in the world? They were both moving.
That's what I'm wondering about, because they both were sliding when they made contact. I mean, normally it's not a foul.
And they're both in the air.
I know.
That's a challenge. I don't understand that one. Kale comes in for Vega. That was the second foul on Vega, second team foul on the Bulldogs.
So they'll key it in. Bulldogs putting on some pressure. He's looking. Bounce pass it into Morris. Campbell on him. Bulldogs back to their man-to-man full court pressure. Morris gets it across the timeline. Campbell kind of made him stutter step, looking for a screen. You go left, kick it to the left side. Archuleta will drive into the trees. It's going to be tipped out of there by Tootie McNeil on the backside.
Good recovery by Tootie, because they wanted to kick out for that 3, and he was able to cover that just to knock it out of bounds.
So it'll be Valley basketball. They're going to key it in right in front of the Bulldog bench over there. Kind of in the corner, actually. Looking. Going to get it into, and then there's going to be a push on Corbin. So that's a foul. Sanchez tried to just throw it off of him. Corbin got out of the way of it, but they said there was a push.
Corbin's first foul. 13 foul on the Bulldogs.
Archuleta keying it in right side baseline. Looking, still looking. He's going to go out top. Kale's going to go. I thought he was going to get it. Just out of stretched arms. Gets it. And there was a travel. That was an easy call. The turnover back to the Bulldogs.
The Bulldogs holding this 10-point lead, 33-23. They got there, and they haven't hit a 3 in a while, so we're maintaining this lead as Artemio will check in for the Vikings, and Brito will get a rest.
Actually, it's Jeremy Rodriguez, number 1.
Oh, I looked at 0. Sorry. Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome. All right, Hodling working against him. Goes to Campbell. Campbell at the free throw line. Hits good.
Campbell's got 16 points in the game now, leading all scorers, so having a really good half is Charlie Campbell.
All right, Morris comes across, gets it to the aforementioned Rodriguez. Hodling waiting on him, looking for a screen. Hodling works his way around and cuts him off. Rodriguez backs it up. Now he spins, gets it. They spin it over to the right side to Morris. Morris working against Campbell. Back out to Archuleta. Byers waiting for him underneath the screen. He goes. Archuleta picks up his dribble. He throws it to Bradford, and something happened. And it's going to be, they're going to throw it ahead. Bulldogs, they're racing for it. Campbell tried to get the ball. That's great hustle by both teams.
Yeah, it was. And that's Charlie Campbell and Rodriguez, and Tootie was down there. It's just, as you said, they're both sliding on and went out of bounds, so it was good hustle. And I like the call by the ref, because he couldn't tell who it went out on, so he just called, tied up, possession arrow ball.
Arrow ball, but it's still going to them. So did he call an arrow? They just haven't changed it yet. They won't change it till the ball comes in, I guess. All right, so we're getting the shoe tied. I was looking around going, what's going on? But then I saw him. It was Bradford getting his shoe tied up. Still looking to get it in. They finally do. Morris in the back court, covered by Campbell. Works his way and gets across in time. Goes over to the right side. And that's Sanchez. And he'll throw it to the official. Ball's still on the floor. The official, he's part of the floor. Dominguez goes up and in on the right side.
Boy, there was a pause for 2 seconds. Nobody knew what to do, and then Jack Byers realized it, so he went and got it. Good finish by Dominguez.
As we go under a minute, 37-23 Artesia. Morris will come across timeline. Tries to go left, and then they're going to call a foul on Charlie.
That may be 3 on him.
Yeah, it could be. As you said,
it's 2. Sorry.
He's got 16 points, and he's playing aggressive as he always does.
Yeah. Kincaid will check in for the Bulldogs, and Charlie will go out with 50 seconds left in the second period.
All right, so the Archuleta keying in. Well, we got some changes.
We do. Brito and Garcia coming in for Rodriguez and Morris on the Vikings.
Archuleta will key it in right to our left here at the press table. Looking. Bulldogs putting on some pressure. Go to the backcourt to Brito as we're under a minute, 47 seconds counting as he crosses the timeline. Byers on him, but he backs way up. Now he's going to get it over here to Archuleta. Archuleta way outside. They're going to play for the last shot. Sanchez down. I think I'd have went 2 for 1, but they decided to play for the last shot down by 14. Going in on a high note if they can get a bucket to go. Archuleta way over on the right side, outside. He'll go to the middle. Bring it over to Sanchez, 23 seconds and counting. Right side, it goes to Brito. He'll come back to the middle, spin it over to Archuleta, way out on the left side. Corbin waiting on him. Now we're going to get under 10 seconds right here. Now they'll go to work. It looks like Archuleta starts to go. He's going to step into the lane, and he's going to be walked. He walked.
That was great defense by the Bulldogs. They knew he was going to try to drive, and 3 of them collapsed on him, and he just messed him up, and he traveled. We got a defensive substitution with Chavez coming in and Rodriguez coming back in and Morris coming back in for the Vikings. And Vega's coming in for the Bulldogs for McNeil. And Campbell's coming in for the Bulldogs for Dominguez.
There's a lot of switching right there for the last 4 seconds.
Yes.
We'll see where they throw this ball as he's looking to throw it down the court, and then Hodling gets it. He's going to turn. He lost the dribble. He's still got time. Oh, he's going to go.
He shot that direct line of us, and it was on line.
Just over the rim.
All right, folks, Artesia leads 37-23. We're going to go to the half, hear from some of our great sponsors, and be back with more action. Don't go anywhere. Artesia Bulldog basketball coming back.
Sometimes that dog barking is an Artesia Bulldog preparing for victory. Most of the time, however, it's probably just the family pet asking for attention. Artesia Animal Clinic provides a full range of services for just about any size pet or animal. Our new clinic has been expanded to provide better quality of care, including an in-house laboratory, radiology, surgery, herd health, and more. So the next time your pet looks like they could use some extra care, come by Artesia Animal Clinic in our newly remodeled and expanded facility at 110 West Mahone Drive.
To be a champion, each team member must do their part to help the team win. That is true in business too. Edge Safety and Services LLC want to do their part to help your business win. They specialize in several field services: sandblasting, coating steamers, pressure washing, repairs, and cleanouts. Edge Safety also offers drug and alcohol screening and on-site services and safety trainings to make you better. Edge Safety and Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs. With a deep heritage in oil and gas, Abo Empire is focused on safe and effective energy development in New Mexico. We will continue to make strategic investments in this industry to promote the economic and environmental well-being of our company, our partners, and our communities. We are continuing the Yates tradition. From John Yates Jr., Cynthia Yates Price, and their families, we are your partners in the community and proud supporters of Artesia Bulldog and Lady Bulldog Sports.
At Christmas time, we're reminded of how truly blessed we are. At Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia, we're celebrating 100 years of serving friends, families, and generations of our community and surrounding areas. A century of handshakes, hard work, and hometown values. As we reflect on a year filled with gratitude, we wish you peace, joy, and time with the ones you love. From our family to yours, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia.
All right, we're at the half here at the Bulldog Pit. 37-23, Artesia over Valley. We're going to continue the halftime show.
Looking to start, continue, or complete your higher education journey? Join the more than 6,000 fellow Greyhounds on their journey to student success. Eastern New Mexico University.
Across the state of New Mexico, different journeys will begin. And when their journeys unite, together will become one experience. Our campuses across New Mexico in Portales, Roswell, and Ruidoso come together to provide you the support as one family. We are one family that share one goal, one opportunity at a time. We are one Eastern.
Credit upside down in your trade? No problem. We work with All Credit and we'll fight to get you approved. Experience the Tate Branch difference today, where great cars, great prices, and great people come together. Stop by Tate Branch at 919 South 1st Street in Artesia or visit us online at tatebranchartesia.com.
Make plans to attend Central Valley Electric Cooperative's annual meeting on Saturday, February 28th. The drive-through annual meeting will be held at the co-op's headquarters on the corner of Ritchie Avenue and 13th Street between 9 a.m. and noon. You will enter at the Ritchie Avenue entrance, and the first 200 registered CVE members will receive a $50 gift card. Goodie bags and other great door prizes will also be available. The grand prize is a 2014 Chevy pickup truck. We hope to see you at CVE's drive-through annual meeting on Saturday, February 28th.
What's up, Artesia?
Hey guys, it's Jen.
And this is Andy with Faith Kids, and we just want to let you know that we have something for your kids, 5th grade and under. We have services on Sunday mornings at 10:30.
Hey guys,
we
my
also
name is
have
Mike
Faith
Duff, family pastor at Faith Baptist Church, and we want to invite you and yours this Sunday at 10:30 a.m. to worship with us. Faith is more than a church, it's a family. Whether you're young or old.
Thanks to a partnership with the City of Artesia, Eddy County residents are automatically enrolled in TransAero Medevac's free air ambulance program, ensuring no out-of-pocket costs if flown by TransAero. You can print your membership card on the City of Artesia's website. Keep this card with your ID and health insurance to act as a request for TransAero Medevac. Eddy County residents, take advantage of this free benefit and make sure when you need it most, fly with TransAero Medevac. Life support by air.
Hey y'all, it's Holly with Nels Floral. We would like to share a big thank you to all of Artesia for all your support and tell all the Bulldog athletes we're so proud of your accomplishments. Keep on being exceptional. Remember, Nels Floral is the place to go this fall for all of your Bulldog flesh and gifts and fall flowers. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 at 712 West Dallas Avenue, online at nelsfloral.com or call 575-746-3775. At Nels Floral, it's great to be a Bulldog.
Jennifer here at Trustmark Roofing and Windows. And did you know that we get a bunch of
Thanks
service
to a
calls per
partnership
year
with the
from
City of
people who
Artesia.
didn't even hire us? That means they originally hired someone else to
And here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.
Looking for the right ride at the right price? Come to Tate Branch Artesia and check out our used cars. We've got a huge selection of all makes, all models, and every color you can imagine. Priced right to fit your budget. Many vehicles have payments under $500 and come with a lifetime powertrain warranty for your peace of mind. Bad credit upside down in your trade? No problem. We work with All Credit and we'll fight to get you approved. Experience the Tate Branch difference today, where great cars, great prices, and great people come together. Stop by Tate Branch at 919 South 1st Street in Artesia or visit us online at tatebranchartesia.com.
Kane
Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
At Permian Construction, we're more than builders. We're your neighbors. Proudly serving communities across the Permian Basin, we specialize in commercial projects from $50,000 to $5 million, delivering quality, efficiency, and peace of mind. With our construction management at-risk approach, we handle every detail from design to completion, so you can count on results done right. Built on hometown pride and strong values, Permian Construction is committed to growing the places we all call home. Learn more at PermianConstruction.com, where Maggie the Bulldog says, which means, go Bulldogs.
Reliable Tint LLC has a brand new home at 1416 South 1st Street in Artesia, and they're ready to serve you. Now open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, Reliable Tint specializes in professional window tinting and glass replacement for cars, trucks, SUVs, and yes, even big rigs and RVs. From reducing glare and heat to keeping your ride looking sharp, Reliable Tint has the experience and quality you can trust. Stop by their new location, 1416 South 1st Street in Artesia. Reliable Tint LLC, your local experts in tint and glass.
Wilbanks LLC and Wilbanks Trucking Services LLC has over 37 years of experience, from 1987 to 2025 in the Permian Basin oil and gas industry. Wilbanks recently divested out of the rig moving operations to focus exclusively on providing crane services to support the growing demand in the basin. Wilbanks continues to provide quality, expert, and performance-based services to a multitude of customers, with a fleet ranging from 60-ton to 350-ton cranes and locations in Hobbs, Artesia, and Odessa, Texas. We hope that you will consider our team for projects ranging from plant builds, compressor sets, to general site build. Please call us at 575-746-6318 to find out what we can do for you. Wilbanks LLC, your regional expert in the crane world.
We're back with second half action. 37-23, Bulldogs lead. Here's Joby Hodling, the one and only, with the call.
All right, Campbell will key it in right in front of us at the press table. Starters back on the floor for the Bulldogs. I'll try to go through for Valley. Hodling working his way over to the right side to Campbell. Into the corner he goes. Vega shoots a three, and it's off the rim, no good. Great rebound there by Archuleta. He'll push it up the floor for the Vikings. Going to the left side, drives in, loses the ball. It goes out of bounds off of him. It'll be Bulldog basketball on the turnover.
Well, Kel did a good job of going in the middle of the paint, standing there. Kind of made him slow up. And then when he slowed up, the ball kept going.
So that's a good way to explain it. Yeah, because it just run away from him. All right, Kel bringing it across the timeline, 7:38 and counting. He's going to go to the right side again. Picks up his dribble, skip pass over to Campbell. Campbell into the corner to Vega on the left wing. Back out to Campbell. And he's going to call a play here. Stay outside. Now he steps up, goes down on the post to Eglin. A bullet pass. Eglin bounces off of him, but he gathers it up, kicks it back outside. Off the rim, no good. He gets his own rebound, does Campbell, and he loses the ball. They take it away. Good steal there by Burrito. Hooked it on the left side, and he gets it up over Kale and in.
Boy, great steal by Burrito. Just picked Campbell and went down and shot it over the defender and made it. That was a good job.
37-25 as we go under 7 minutes. Campbell on the right wing. He hits Kincaid down on the baseline. Outside he goes to Vega. He kicked it back to Campbell. Now to Campbell again. He's trying to go to Hodling, but Vega picks it up. Man, something happened. It's a rebound, and down the other end, shot up no good. Kale changed that shot. Kincaid with the rebound. He'll get it to Kale. He's going to hand it off to Charlie. 6:33 and counting. Bulldogs going to slow it down here. I think Vega looked for a foul right there, Robbie, and didn't get one. Backside, tries to go to Hodling. It goes off of, I think who got their hand on that? Maybe Bradford. So it'll remain Bulldog basketball. Kale will key it in on the right side baseline. Going to go right up top in the middle. Up, and his shot no good, but he gets his own rebound, puts it back up. No good again. Hodling gets the rebound, puts it up. No good again. Kincaid with another rebound, and this time it's going to come out. Kincaid gets the rebound again, dribbles, and then they're going to take it away from him. We got like 5 shots at the ball. That time, none of them would go. So Valley gets that 5, maybe 7 or 8 shots. I don't know how many it was. All right, so they got the ball. They're going to spin it around out top to Archuleta. It goes over to the right side, and we're going to have a foul away from the ball. I think on Vega.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened back there, but Vega's kind of smiling. He's agreeing with it. 3rd foul on Vega, though. First team foul on the Bulldogs.
So they'll key it in right almost under the basket, left side. Archuleta looking. He's going to throw it in way up tall. Vega's going to go intercept that. He's going to go in on the left side. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
That was a great job because they're just throwing it deep. Vega outran him, outjumped him, got the ball, and then drew the foul. That was a good hustle by Vega.
Both getting a little chippy out there now.
I'm
watching some mouths, and wouldn't surprise me if we see another technical or 2. We've already had one. All right, so Vega at the line to shoot 2. 5:52 to go here in the 3rd period. Bulldogs by 12. Shot is up and off the front of the rim. Don't have Pam today to keep our stats, but I know right now we're probably under 500 on free throws, Robbie.
Yeah, that foul was on Brito, his 2nd first-team foul. Did you fire her?
No, we had something going on, and she couldn't be here.
Dominguez will check in for Vega with those 3 fouls.
And Vega got the 2nd, so he's 1 from 2 there. 38-25 Artesia. Bulldogs again going to put some man-to-man cover pressure on. They're going to get it in over here to the left side. Campbell really covering up Garcia, but he'll work his way down the floor and get across in time, does Garcia. Campbell giving him a headache all the way down. Now he looks for a screen, Archuleta. He'll go around it. Going on the other side is Bradford. Hodling cut him off. Now he's going to work around the screen, go into the lane, stop kick. Archuleta, no, that's number 11. Then kicks it over the corner, and the shot is up, no good. Kincaid gets the rebound. Up the floor come the Bulldogs. Into the corner, down on the block, right side. Going up and no good, kind of short-armed it did Trent. Up ahead it goes. Number 11's going to fly in, and he'll score.
Good breakaway. He took off as soon as they got the ball, and they couldn't keep. Kale tried to catch him, and he couldn't. Timeout. Bulldogs take that? Do you know?
I think that the Valley Vikings did.
Okay, it's a full, so we're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be back. Bulldogs lead 38-25.
Did you know Artesia Ford now offers mobile service? That's right, we come to you. From fluid and air filter changes, battery and wiper replacements, low tires to diagnostic scans and software updates, Artesia Ford's mobile service makes light maintenance easy and convenient. Call Stephen Chavaria, your mobile service manager today, 575-746-3578 to schedule your visit. Limited services and distances apply, so don't wait. Get service on the go with Artesia Ford.
All right, folks, we're back here at the Bulldog Pick. Next game for the Artesia Bulldogs, Joby, I'm looking at the schedule, is Farmington on 12/29, so December 29th.
Yeah, and that's going to be over in Hobbs, the Hobbs tournament. And so let's see, Dale Taylor just told me, smile, you're on TV. So how?
I don't know.
I mean, it's up behind us, I guess, because that's where our camera is.
We'll wave at the camera behind us.
I'm smiling, Dale. All right, so it'll be Bulldog basketball. And Campbell's going to, him and Kell are going to swap. Kell's going to go to the wing. Campbell's going to bring it up. 5:03 and counting to go here as Campbell takes his time crossing. Looks for a screen from Dominguez. He'll stop and stutter. Now he goes to the right side. He's going to put it up. They're going to call a travel.
It looked like a good move in there. I missed it. If he did, I missed it.
Coach Mondragon saying that wasn't a travel. But it was, because that's what the call was. Whoa, he almost stepped into the inbound. Did Archuleta. Bulldogs looking to put on a little half-court trap here. Going to go back to Bradford. He'll get across the timeline to Brito on the right side. He'll almost go down, but he picks up his feet and gets it back. Archuleta drives, puts it up. It's going to roll in.
That was a good job. Kincaid's waiting on him, so he shot about 8 foot out, so he didn't drive all the way into Kincaid. It's a good move by him. His first points of the game.
Nice little runner. Hodling working to the right side. They go into a zone. Kincaid just inside the free throw line in the paint. Shot no good. He almost hit Kincaid in the back of the head, throwing it down. And a three-point shot put up, no good. Up high for the boards, Charlie Campbell. That shot was taken by Brito. Down the floor comes to Dominguez, down on the left block. Kincaid puts it up. That's off the front of the rim, no good. Fighting for the rebound, Dominguez, and we're going to have a foul on him, I believe.
Boy, Kincaid started off the game hot. Boy, he can't buy a basket right now. He's missed about his last 5 or 6 shots, so he needs, you keep shooting until you get going again, but you need him to get going.
Bulldogs by 9, 38-29. As coming down slowly is Garcia. He goes to the right side. Campbell waiting on him. Bounce pass to Brito. Brito's going to hand it off to Bradford. He's going to stutter step back, step underneath, throw up a runner, and it's going to be no good, but he gets his own rebound. On the right baseline is where he's out beyond the three-point line. He'll kick it outside to Garcia, right wing. Campbell waiting on him. Dribbling out here. Looks for a screen. He's going to go right side. Good cover there by Kincaid. Then Archuleta outside drains a three.
Yeah, they set that up all the way because Kincaid could not get out there and cover him. That's his 5th point.
38-32, hodling across. And we're going to have a timeout taken by Coach Mondragon.
We're going to take it also. 3:19 left in the third period. Bulldogs 38, Valley 32.
Hi, Artesia. Cambria here from your local KFC and Taco Bell. It's back. Our world-famous chicken pot pie is back for a limited time only, and it's better than ever. And for only $5.99, you can't beat that. Come by and try one today. As always, it's great to be a Bulldog, and we hope to see you soon at your local KFC and Taco Bell.
All right, we're back here. Joby Valley's not going anywhere. Bulldogs maintained a 10-point lead, and now it's only 6, 38-32.
Well, they got that three. Right before it, they got a 2. So, and the Bulldogs didn't score in between. So, yeah, they're not going anywhere. You're exactly right. I mean, we've been up by as many as, I think, 14 at one time. And then we were kind of maintaining that 10-point lead. But now they're within the 6-point range. 38-32 is our score coming out of this full timeout that Coach Mondragon took. He was kind of shaking his head. And now Coach Mondragon still arguing that travel call. And the official saying, this is what you did. But they're not going to win that argument. It's too late anyway. Just talking for the next one, I guess.
Well, if it was a legal move, they're just fighting that he could do it later if he needs to.
Yep. Dominguez on the left side, goes back out top to Campbell. Campbell kind of on the right wing, way out top. He's going to stutter step, go in. Oh, and he's no foul called. He loses the ball. Turnover Bulldogs. Here come Valley. Oh, didn't drag his foot. Gets it to number 13. His three-point shot is no good. Dominguez will get the rebound for the Bulldogs. And then he's fouled, and that's going to be on Bradford, which might be his 4th.
Good job by Dominguez. He blocked out well underneath and tried to go around him and get that. That was a 3rd foul on Bradford, 2nd team foul.
I got ahead of myself. I remember he got 2 early, and so I thought that might have been his 4th, but like you said, only his 3rd. All right, Campbell comes across the timeline on the right side. He's going to get it into the corner. Now down on the block to Kincaid. Kick it back out to Campbell. He'll spot for 3. It's off the rim, no good, and Archuleta will chase it down. He'll get it to Bradford. 38-32, that 6-point lead. Goes over to the right side. Garcia, picked up by Dominguez. Gets it to Archuleta. Kincaid stand right at the three-point line. Spin it over to the left side to Brito. Byers comes out on him. He'll back it up. Now he goes to Bradford. He's out top near midcourt. Over to Archuleta. So Kincaid will wait on him there. That's like they're running time on purpose. They're down by 6. That's unusual. We're in the third period, 2 minutes to go, and I don't fully understand. They know, I mean, we're winning, right?
Yeah, we are winning.
Okay, 38-32. I'm confused. They're just going to stand there. Bulldogs are going to let them run it.
Yeah.
Run the clock.
Coach Mondragon shaking his head over there. Now he's going to come up and probably now he's talking to the coaches on the bench.
He's going, what are they doing? He's asking them. I don't understand this at all. Archuleta takes a look back at the Bulldog student section.
Student sections.
So, and the assistant coach on there was asking them to hurry up. Archuleta's going to drive in, put it up, and 1.
So Kincaid, Coach Mondragon finally said come out on him. And he came out, and he just drove all the way in the paint, drew the foul, made the layup. And, boy, they are fired up right now. The Valley Vikings are.
Dominguez took one in the face, but they called him for the foul. He tried to take that charge. So the and one here for Archuleta. I don't know why Coach told him to go out. We should just let him run the clock to 0.
Coach Mondragon.
To go in the third period, Hodling's going to come out on Archuleta, force him to do something, which again, I don't know why. Just let them run it. They're going to get it over here to Morris. Morris working his way down to 10 seconds. Archuleta poked out of there by Hodling. Coming away with it are the Bulldogs. Dominguez, he fouled. Nope, they didn't call it. Yeah, they did. I was wondering where the call was.
Yeah, Brito came down, got his arm right in the Dominguez, and so that's a third foul on him. Good steal down here by the Bulldogs, right? They switched, put Hodling on Archuleta, and then that created some kind of havoc.
All right, so Brito checks out. That was his third foul. Bulldog basketball. Dominguez with 3.9 seconds. Gets it to Kale. Kale's going to take a step up, kick it over to Campbell for 3. It's off the rim, no good. And that will end the third period. Man, Robbie, weird third period.
It was, but the Bulldogs still lead by 6, 40-34. We'll be back with the last period, fourth period, after these messages.
When was the last time a bank asked you about your needs or your goals? When you're a member of Artesia Credit Union, you get to use your money for something more important than fees and finance charges. You get to use your money for you. Membership is open to anyone who calls New Mexico home. Become a member of Artesia Credit Union today and see what your partners can do for you. North 5th Street in Artesia or online at artesiacu.org. Artesia Credit Union, member NCUA.
So after that confusing third quarter, the Bulldogs lead 40-34. Just a lot happening there, Joby.
Well, the big confusion for me was that Valley ran clock. A lot of clock. They probably stood out here for maybe a full 2 minutes between the two times they did it, maybe longer than that. I'm just confused. I literally asked you, are we winning? Because I was like they were winning. It's weird. All right, it'll be Valley basketball to start the fourth period, 40-34. Artesia with the lead, and keying it in right in front of us is Brito. He'll go back into the backcourt to Garcia. Bulldogs in their man-to-man defense. Well, no, they're in like a little bit of a zone here. Archuleta drives, tipped away, and he's going to be able to reclaim it. Gets it over in the right corner, kicks it out to Garcia. Out top it goes. Sanchez drives, shot's blocked. And it's out of bounds off of him, so it'll be Bulldog basketball.
So he drove right into Eglin and Kincaid came over the top and just kind of coned him on top. Great block.
All right, Eglin to Charlie to Kale. 40-34, 7:33 in counting. Kale calls out a play, goes over to Vega into the corner to Charlie, left side. Puts it on the floor, drives in, throws up a little runner.
Well, he's got such a soft touch. Drops it right into the net. Now has 18 points, leading all scorers.
All right, bringing it down is Brito. He's on the left side. Hodling waiting on him at the three-point line. He's going to drive in. Hodling turns him back. You kick it outside. Sanchez over to Bradford. Bradford working against Campbell. Look for a screen. Unable to get there. Now, well, they get it back to Bradford. Looking for a screen again. He'll go into the lane right side, and he falls down. Getting the ball was the Bulldogs. Eglin. He'll get it to Campbell. He'll push it up the right side. And slow it down, 42-34. Now the Bulldogs say, well, we'll just run some time. Going to go down to Eglin, backside, up and good.
Well, that's a good look by Charlie. Set it up, no look pass. He looked to his right and passed underneath perfect to Eglin.
And Eglin goes up and easily finishes it.
Yep.
All right, so bringing it down on the right side is Brito. Now he'll switch and go over to the left side. Hodling waiting on him back to the three-point line. Look for a screen, doesn't get it. He'll kick it to the left side to Garcia, into the corner to Bradford. He makes a move, goes into the paint, throws up a runner, and it goes. Kind of flat, but it goes.
Yeah, he's athletic. Good basketball player. That's his 10th point in the game. He leads the Vikings in scoring.
Hodling works his way on the left side, calls out a play, picks up his dribble, bounce pass out to Eglin. Now they're going to go, I thought they were going to throw it back cut, and they do. Turnaround is no good, but he's fouled. That's Kincaid.
I like how quick he was that time, right? He didn't wait, didn't hesitate. He got the pass, turned around and shot and drew the foul.
Yeah, there was a back cut there, and the screen got Kincaid on the right block. He's the one that back cut, and as you said, just went straight up, got the foul. 5:58 to go here in the ball game. Bulldogs lead by 8, 44-36. With 2 shots here, we can go back up by double digits. He does have 2 efforts. First one is up and good.
Nice touch. Nice shooter's touch for a big guy.
That rolled around. I thought it was going to flip out, but it flipped in. So good shot. Good shot. 45-36. Second free throw is going to be off the front of the rim. Hodling almost got that, but a good job there by Sanchez to pull it down. He'll get it to Archuleta. Archuleta's going to go back out top to Garcia. He'll spin it to Bradford. Campbell staying right in his face. He's going to switch over to the left side, get it to Garcia. Out top he goes to Archuleta. He's going to drive in. Kincaid got there. They're going to call travel.
Yeah.
That's a good job by Kincaid.
Wow, he moved his feet well, right? That's the first thing you have to do on defense. And he moved his feet over, got in front of him, and he forced that travel.
All right, so it'll be Bulldog basketball. Eglin to Kale. 5:34 and counting as he slows it down. Coming out to meet him at half court is Garcia. Now Kale picks it up. He's going to go to the top out there. They're posting up Charlie. Now to Vega. Vega's going to go back to Kincaid. He's going to spin in the lane. They're going to call him for it. No, they're going to say he's fouled.
Well, Charlie posted up down there, and Kincaid looked, and Charlie was yelling, "Give me the ball."
Yeah. All right, so play, and he was unable to. He didn't get it to him. All right, so he'll shoot 2. Kincaid back on the line. He was 1 for 2 just a moment ago. 45-36, 46-36. Back to a 10-point lead.
And that is 8 points on the night for Kincaid. Boy, it sure seems like he had more than that.
Well, he started off with those 2 buckets early that were back-to-back. You know, we fed it right down to him, put it up and in easy. Next one is good as well. 47-36. Bulldogs going to put a little bit of pressure. Hodling was. He'll back off now as they get it to Archuleta out top. Kincaid waiting for him at the 3-point line. Spin it over to the left side. Are they going to run some time off again? They are. Archuleta way out top. And that's a travel. He did. He walked with it.
Yeah. I think they were trying to set something up. Maybe. I don't know that they were delaying. They just didn't know what they were doing.
Eglin into Hodling. Garcia waiting for him at midcourt. Now he'll back up. Kale works his way to the left side. Pass to Vega. Vega going to go out top to Campbell. Campbell puts it on the floor, drives in, puts it up, and 1.
That's a great move, right? He couldn't get into the paint, so he went straight up into the air from the right side, banked it off the glass. That's 20 for Charlie Campbell. Bradford's 5th foul, so he is fouled out, and Morris will come in for him.
All right, so Charlie getting the N1 here in just a moment. Shot is up. Shot is good. 50-36. Garcia will slow it up, bring it down. Vega waiting on him. He'll get it to Morris. Morris swing it over to Archuleta. Back to Morris. Way out top. Morris backs it up. Sanchez back to Morris. Way out top. Clock ticking away. Working against Kincaid. He goes to Garcia. Back to Archuleta. Now Eglin on him. Gets it back outside. Garcia spin it over to the right side to Brito. Working against Hodling. Gets it out top to Garcia. Now to Morris. He's trying to work against good footwork there by Kincaid. And now driving in and kicking it to the corner, but he's inside the 2-point line. It's going to be air ball. Coming out of there at the rebound, Charlie Campbell on the air ball. 50-36. Charlie working. He'll just back it up now. We're under 3:50. Going to hand it off to Vega out in their midcourt. Vega calling out a movement. Going to go to Campbell on the right block. Turnaround jumper is going to be good.
That's a great job. Charlie's just on tonight, right? On this afternoon, whatever. 23 points for him.
Yeah, he is. 52-36 as we go under 3:30. Working against Vega. They're going to kick it over to the right side. Brito huddling in front of him. He's going to go around a screen by Morris. Gets into traffic, goes up a runner. It's going to be no good. Campbell up for the rebound. Charlie will slow it down. Now they pick it back up, looking. Oh, he was looking to make a pass and unable to. Hands it off to Hodling, way out top. He's picked up out there by Garcia. Bounce pass to Vega, left wing. Going to throw the back cut to Hodling. He just goes up and he was looking for the dunk and he was too far out and he put up too hard, Robbie. All right, they're going to drive in, no good. And they're going to call a blocking foul, looks like on Vega.
Yeah, Vega set up, but as he went up for the layup, and that's 21, right? As Archuleta went up, he kind of went side, so I think Vega leaned into him.
Under 3 minutes, 2:55. Boy, that Kale just put it up too hard. I mean, they threw a back alley-oop as Archuleta knocks down the first of two.
Dominguez and Byers check in for the Bulldogs, and Gonzalez checks in for the Vikings.
All right, 52-37 now the score. As the official gets it back to Archuleta. Shot is up, and the shot is good. Rolls around and falls. Eglin going to go to Hodling. Kale puts it on the floor. He's going to skip it over to Dominguez. Dominguez puts it on the floor in traffic. And they're going to tip it away from him. Oh, and they're going to say it went off with Corbin. That'll be Valley basketball.
That's a good job by the Vikings, right? They double teamed him down there and made Dominguez knock it out of bounds.
Going to go back into the backcourt to Morris. Waiting on him at three-point line is Jack Byers. He's going to try to drive, spin in the paint, kick it. And Brito gets it to Morris, back to him. Ball's poked out of there. The ball's still on the floor, and we're going to have a timeout taken by Valley.
All right, we're going to take one, too. 2:34 left in the game. Bulldogs lead 52-38. We'll be back after this message.
Want to make a change but don't know where to start? Come talk to us and we'll show you how. With smaller classes, online options, flexible schedules, and affordable tuition, the start you need is right here at Southeast New Mexico College. It's smart to start at SENMC. Just go to senmc.edu or visit the campus today. Spring registration is ongoing.
Smart to start at SENMC. Southeast New Mexico College, where you're meant to be.
Classes start January 21st.
All right, we're back here at the Bulldog Pit, KSVPTV.com, YouTube or Facebook. Thanks for watching. And if you're listening today, 990 AM or 93.7 FM, however you're watching or listening, thanks for tuning in to Artesia Bulldog basketball. Bulldogs pulling away here in the fourth quarter, 52-38. Vikings, they're pretty good, Joby.
Yeah, they got shooters. They're all about the same size, around 5'10", 5'11", something like that. So no real bigs, but they're rolls around and falls. Eglin going to go to Hodling. Kale puts it on the floor. He's going to skip it over to Dominguez. Dominguez puts it on the floor in traffic, and they're going to tip it away from him. Oh, and they're going to say it went off with Corbin. That'll be Valley basketball.
That's a good job by the Vikings, right? They double teamed him down there and made Dominguez knock it out of bounds.
Going to go back into the backcourt to Morris. Waiting on him at three-point line is Jack Byers. He's going to try to drive, spin in the paint, kick it. And Brito gets it to Morris, back to him. Ball's poked out of there. The ball's still on the floor, and we're going to have a timeout taken by Valley.
All right, we're going to take one, too. 2:34 left in the game. Bulldogs lead 52-38. We'll be back after this message.
Want to make a change but don't know where to start? Come talk to us and we'll show you how. With smaller classes, online options, flexible schedules, and affordable tuition, the start you need is right here at Southeast New Mexico College. It's smart to start at SENMC. Just go to senmc.edu or visit the campus today. Spring registration is ongoing.
Smart to start at SENMC. Southeast New Mexico College, where you're meant to be.
Classes start January 21st.
All right, we're back here at the Bulldog Pit, KSVPTV.com, YouTube or Facebook. Thanks for watching. And if you're listening today, 990 AM or 93.7 FM, however you're watching or listening, thanks for tuning in to Artesia Bulldog basketball. Bulldogs pulling away here in the fourth quarter, 52-38. Vikings, they're pretty good, Joby.
Yeah, they got shooters. They're all about the same size, around 5'10", 5'11", something like that. So no real bigs, but they're scrappy, they're quick, they're fast, they hang in there. They shoot well. So that's been a pretty good game. Bulldogs have pulled away, but a couple three-pointers, and they can get right back in at 52-38. And it'll be Valley basketball as Morris will key it in right over by his coach. Byers in there in front of him. He'll get it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez picked up by Corbin. Working his way around the three-point line. Goes to Archuleta. He'll spit it back out top to the left side to Brito. Goes around the screen. Now he's going to go over to the right side to Sanchez. Picked up by Campbell, and he falls down. But gets it to Morris. Morris goes around the screen. Kick it over to the right side. Gonzalez drives and kicks. Archuleta back to Gonzalez. Dominguez goes around under the screen. They'll kick it outside. Campbell's going to get that turnover. Eglin comes out of there with it. He's going to go over to the right side. Campbell's going to go up and one.
Well, that's a good job. First ball by the steal. Eglin comes away with it and realizes he had two defenders in front of him. But he separated enough with Charlie flying down that right side to give it to him and Charlie to finish and draw one. So good job by Eglin. Vega will check in for the Bulldogs. Kale will get a break.
So the and one coming up here for Charlie.
What I wanted to say, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Eglin had the breakaway, and I think he thought, this is not my cup of tea, so he immediately looked for somebody breaking, and Charlie was.
Yeah, I saw Charlie going on that right side, and he said, Trent! Really loud. He knocks it down.
Tootie's checking in for the Bulldogs, as well as Montoya for the Vikings.
55-38, we're right under 2 minutes. As Tootie's going to put some pressure back there, going to make him throw it to somebody else. They'll get it into number 33, Montoya. Back to Archuleta, back to Montoya. Montoya, a freshman. They'll get it across the timeline. Morris on stutter step. He'll kick it to the corner. As Brito drives in and jump stop, he'll kick it outside, swing it over to Montoya. Over to the right side they go. Gonzalez, skip pass. But getting it is Archuleta. He'll drive into the paint. He's fouled, and he will go line to shoot two.
Yeah, I think Jack got him with the hip in the paint. I don't know, W. They had a wide open shot at the free throw and wouldn't take it.
Yeah.
And they haven't shot many threes here lately either. So second foul on Jack, second team foul on the Bulldogs.
All right, so the first free throw is going to be good.
Trenton Kale. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say for Archuleta.
Trenton Kale checking in. Jack and Tootie will go to the bench.
1:32 to go in the ballgame, 55-39 Bulldogs. Archuleta, who has 10 points now after that free throw, stays at 10. Hodling gets a rebound, because that one was off the front of the rim, the front rim. Kale comes across timeline, calls out a play. Picks up his dribble, goes to Corbin. Corbin Dominguez down to Vega. He'll go up and in.
That's a good move. Used his body in the air to shield the defender off and lay it softly off the glass. So good job by Vega.
All right, Brito against Hodling. Tries to drive, spins in the paint. He'll kick it outside to Archuleta. He's got Eglin on him. Goes to Morris, left side, back to Archuleta. He'll put it on the floor, step back. He'll get it to Garcia, or Brito. Brito picked up by Hodling. Now gets to Archuleta. His three-point shot is going to be an air ball, and it'll be Bulldog basketball.
And I said they're not taking a lot of threes. I think a lot of that is because the Bulldog defense has been so good. They've come out on that perimeter, and they're not giving them wide open threes anymore. So we've got 44 checking into the game. Torres, and I believe Rodriguez came back into the game for the Vikings.
Torres probably about 6'2", maybe 6'3".
He is. You're right.
He's a big man. Sophomore for the Valley Vikings.
Trent's talking to him down there.
Yep, visiting.
Yeah.
Hodling to Trent, out top, looking for Campbell. He missed him. Campbell was like, throw me the ball. Dominguez to Campbell. He had it stripped. He's able to maintain. Morris goes out on him. Charlie going in on the right side, goes to the Nugs, goes to Trent. Eglin Back to Corbin Dominguez. They're running that back screens for our guards. They missed Hodling that time, but Vega gets it. He's going to put up a shot, but it's not going to count because he was fouled on the floor.
Boy, Charlie came through. He was open. Vega came through. He was open. Hodling came through. He was open. It's working.
Yeah, that back cut by our guards is really there, so just didn't get those entry passes that time. But that'll put Corbin on the line.
Palacios checks in for the Vikings. Like, you made the bus ride. Let's get you in the game.
Yeah. First free throw is up and good for the Bulldogs.
11 points for Braden.
Vega lines it up, takes his practice, dribbles, and his routine. Shot is up and good. 20-point lead now, 59-39. Just Bulldogs continue to pull away Robbie here in the second half. Down to 15 seconds. Spin it over to the right side. Drives in on the baseline. He'll kick it to the left side. Three-point shot is blocked by Vega. And then he was out of bounds when he came back in, so it's Bulldog basketball.
Boy, he got that pass deep left corner, and Vega came flying in and swatted it. That was pretty.
Bulldogs really don't even have to go across half court. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and that will end it. Bulldogs win 59-39. And I think we're going to have Coach come over, so we'll go ahead and get a break right here. When we come back, we'll have Coach. Well, I'm looking. Yeah, okay, we'll be right back.
Hocker & Sons of Artesia, a company specializing in excavation and construction, is proud to support and provide construction services to the people and businesses of Eddy County and the surrounding area. With their expert knowledge of the industry, Hocker & Sons is well equipped to offer top-level service and professionalism to all oil field businesses, commercial and private parties with excavation and construction needs. Call Hocker & Sons today at 575-365-3175 or visit their website at hockerandsons.com. Go Bulldogs!
All right, we're back here, and I'm getting with Coach Campbell right now. Coach, hang on, darn it, I did it again. Trying to knock down our table here. Well, come over here,
Yes,
Coach.
sir.
I'm stuck over here.
You're good.
All right, so the Bulldogs come out, and against the smaller Valley team, the Valley's scrappy. They
Yes, sir.
battled all game long. Just talk about the game.
Yes, sir. Like a lot of respect for Valley. They're going to come in undersized this year, but they are scrappy. They fight hard all the way from the first whistle to the last whistle. They get downhill good. They're strong. They're physical. They put a lot of ball pressure on us in the first half. And then we finally kind of just started slowing down a little bit and getting it down to our post and the inside of their paint and started knocking down shots. We missed a lot the third quarter, little bullseye shots there. And in the fourth quarter, we started picking those up, started putting those in, and that's why we kind of stretched the lead a little bit there.
Yeah, pulled away. Well, you've got kind of a break now. We're going in Christmas. The last day of school before the Christmas break was, I guess, yesterday.
Yes, sir.
You guys don't play again, and not this coming week during Christmas, but the following week over in the Hobbs tournament.
Yes, sir, we do. And the first time in a very long time, probably the first time that me and Coach Mondrian have been together, we're going to give them this week off.
Yeah.
We have this whole Christmas break off, so we don't play again until the following Monday. So we'll get back Friday night, and then we'll practice Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday, and get ready for the Hobbs holiday. So it's going to be a good rest for the boys, I believe.
I believe it will too, Coach. Well, if I don't see you before then, Merry Christmas. Good
Yes,
win
sir.
tonight.
Yes, sir. I appreciate
We'll see you
it.
in Hobbs.
Yes, sir.
All right, Bulldog fans, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. The Guy Chevrolet postgame show is going to continue, but we will not come back. But stay right here to listen to our great sponsors here on KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com.
At Christmas time, we're reminded of how truly blessed we are. At Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia, we're celebrating 100 years of serving friends, families, and generations of our community and surrounding areas. A century of handshakes, hard work, and hometown values. As we reflect on a year filled with gratitude, we wish you peace, joy, and time with the ones you love. From our family to yours, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia.
The Artesia Police Department wants to remind you to lock up your vehicles, take your keys with you, and never leave valuables in your vehicle. If you're looking for a rewarding career in law enforcement, the Artesia Police Department is looking for you. The department is currently hiring certified and uncertified officers. Take advantage of a great retirement plan, paid leave, and medical benefits. Apply in person, online, or call 575-746-5000 for more information. The Artesia Police Department is an equal opportunity employer. And please always remember, don't drink and drive. Looking for power, performance, and a whole lot of game day style? Come to Major Supply, your one-stop shop for industrial goods and outdoor gear. With the brands you trust, Milwaukee, Rigid, and much more. Built for the job site and tough enough for any task. And when the work's done, gear up for game day with team apparel, sunglasses, and all the sporting equipment you need to play hard and cheer harder. Tools, threads, and everything in between. Stop by today at 1808 South 1st in Artesia or check them out online at MajorSupplyLLC.com.
RE/MAX Axiom, located in the heart of downtown Artesia at 402 West Main, Suite D and E, is staffed with certified, full-service professional brokers. Whether you're buying or selling a home, the professionals at RE/MAX Axiom will lead you through every step of the process. Visit their website, RE/MAXNMAxiom.com, or call 575-255-0111 to speak with a licensed broker. RE/MAX, voted the most trusted name in real estate, and RE/MAX Axiom are proud supporters of our community and all Bulldog activities. We have a big name, but a small town feel. We rise by lifting others. Hey folks, big news from your local auto pros. Diamondback Auto is now located at 1713 North Roselawn in Artesia. That's right, we've moved at 1713 North Roselawn, and we're ready to keep your wheels rolling. From light to medium duty trucks, cars, and even entire fleets, Diamondback's got you covered with expert repairs, custom fabrication, and honest service that keeps you on the road. Stop by and check out our new shop today in Artesia, 1713 North Roselawn. Diamondback Auto, where hard work meets horsepower.
Home health care is health care in the comfort of your own home when you cannot care for yourself. Home care services can help someone who has chronic health care issues, medical setbacks, or health impairments. J&J Home Care has the best skilled nurses and therapists for any of your special needs. So why pick a stranger to care for those you love when you can pick your beloved neighbor with over 30 years of experience? J&J Home Care is here for all your home care needs. Call us now at 575-746-2892 or visit us at jjhc.org.
MAC Energy Corporation is working to develop today's energy with tomorrow's technology. Technological advancements in recent years have presented new possibilities for exploration. MAC Energy strives to use these advances and stay abreast of innovative technology to ensure that our company is a forerunner in the quest for energy in the years to come. More importantly, MAC Energy Corporation is committed to being an advocate of the communities around us as we focus on youth, education, and innovative projects that address local issues. To learn more about MAC Energy, our affiliates, and our commitment to our youth and community, visit us at MEC.com.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. As the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S., they offer the versatility and reliability to get the job done right all year round. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available or save up to $6,000.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
That concludes this presentation of sports on AM 990.